Good morning, everyone. I'm Noreen, and welcome to my kitchen. Haven't taken a minute to touch base with you in a little while, so I thought this might be a good time to do that. I'm kind of in between videos and different things, and I just wanted to say thank you. Sometimes I don't think I take enough time to say thank you. Thank you for watching my channel, and thank you for interacting with me and giving me great feedback and all of that. I mean, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm really excited at what I have planned for, coming up here. I know that I haven't done a holidays are coming in a few weeks, and that's simply because I've been so busy getting things done for the food storage and canning and really taking care of the garden this last part of the summer, working on a few other ideas. And then, of course, I came across these Wartime Farm and Edwardian Farm series that I have literally become addicted to, I think, and I hope that you are too, because they're so addicting in a good way. I mean, I don't think that I have seen programs that are as engaging like this to me in a very long time. I mean, these shows, they make me think. I'm fascinated by them. They make me see things in a different way. They make me realize how really lucky we are. And then I find myself becoming a little bit sad because I think about, these three people, the two archaeologists and this wonderful woman, Ruth Goodman, who I really think I've fallen in love with and wonder if she'll marry me. Just joking. But I think that they're amazing. And I look at how that they've gone back, in their own history, in their country, and they see how things used to be done. And while life was very hard in these times that we're watching, the one thing that I do notice is they weren't unhappy. They were happy. And that may not be to say that all of those people during those times were happy, but I think they had a lot less garbage to worry about. I mean, a lot of the things we have to worry about now are self-induced, let's say. They're created, we create them ourselves. And, they were just living day to day, struggling to, I don't think survive is too strong of a word, because in some of these situations, that's exactly what they were doing. But there was a sense of community, and there was this sense of duty even to country. And from a patriotism point of view, we all are patriotic to our own degree. But these people really, in watching Wartime Farm and even beginning to watch Edwardian Farm, which I'm further along with than I have uploaded, but they're coming, don't worry, I'll be uploading the whole series. But I apologize if my thoughts are kind of scattered, but just watching it, I wonder, when people look back at the age we're living in, what will we have to show for it? I mean, at this point, I really feel like we have to go back and learn how things used to be done. So if we're going back, and while we're moving forward in time, generations to come who look back at our generation, what are they going to have to learn from us? That's a question that's been really bothering me a lot, because even though we're technologically advanced and there's a miniature computer in everyone's pocket and we can reach far corners of the world in seconds, I just wonder if that's all really that important. I don't know. I'm not trying to wax philosophical or anything, but it is something that's crossed my mind. But in any case, I really do hope you're enjoying those. Edwardian Farm is the series we're going to work on right now. Then I'm going to continue, of course, upload Wartime Farm as they become available. And I'm also going to be uploading, as if that wasn't enough. So there's Victorian Farm, as well as Victorian Farm Christmas, which will be coming soon. I want to do that closer to the holidays. And Victorian Pharmacy, which looks absolutely fantastic. That one is, I think, 4 episodes. The Victorian Farm is 4 episodes as well. And then hopefully going to get around to, I've already uploaded the 1 episode of Victorian the Victorian Kitchen and Garden, but I think I may take that one down and upload, because Mandy had sent me those DVDs, and I may just go ahead and upload from those, the whole thing. Now, I'm not having any problems uploading those, and it should be really enjoyable for you guys to watch, as much as I hope that you're enjoying them as much as I am, because the other day I was canning, and in between needing to be over by the stove because I was doing some water bathing, I was over here at the computer, because my computer is in my kitchen, and every time Rick would walk by me, he'd say, "You really, really like that, don't you?" And I do. I love this Edwardian Farm. I'm totally addicted to it. I understand Cat's Cradle's daughter, Prepper A, has totally become enamored with it as well. I imagine they're probably almost done watching the series. I think that she's been doling them out piece by piece so that she doesn't get to watch them too quickly. I'm not sure. But they're wonderful. And they really do make you think. I think that not only are they entertaining, but there's so much great information in them. I'm learning a lot of different things, and some things that I'd actually like to try. So, you know, not for nothing. If you only watch it to get entertained, go for it. But I think that there's still some things that are going to stick in your noggin. So, in any case, we'll move on. But I will be uploading some more. Holidays are coming very soon, and I still have some canning I want to do. I have a candied jalapeno recipe that I've developed that I want to show you how I make, and it's positively delicious. And then I also mentioned in my apple butter video that I was going to put some of the apple butter up on my Etsy shop. And as soon as I get those jars ready, and I have to photograph them and then get those uploaded on my Etsy store, I'll let you know. But I am going to put those up there. And I'm also going to put some of that candied jalapeno on my Etsy shop, as well as some of my other canned goods. I want to put up some of my jam, my pineapple jam, and some other things that I've been working on. So if you don't can, or you don't want to can, but you would like to try some of these things, I'm going to have them available on my Etsy store. And you can go over there and take a look and see what tickles fancy. So, we're all busy, and right now it's pouring outside where I live. The fall is upon us, I think, all across the country. I think we're all breathing great sighs of relief because the cool weather is finally upon us. I know the other day I just stood outside and took in a deep breath, and it just felt so good to fill my lungs with beautiful, cool, crisp air. I'm not smelling the wood smoke quite yet, and when I do, I know that it will be completely autumn, being my very favorite time of year. I'm very, very excited about that. That means that Thanksgiving and Christmas are on the way, and we need to start thinking about those things, and we need to start putting aside, I think, sometimes we need to take a break. I'm not saying we should be completely ignorant of what is going on around us, but sometimes I think that we need to take a break. We need to give ourselves a break. We need to give ourselves permission to enjoy life and to not worry so much. I know that I worry a lot. I worry about what's happening in the world. I worry about what's going on in the news. I worry about the lies that we're being told. I worry about a lot of that stuff. And I worry about them because I have my children. And this is going to directly impact their future. But when the autumn rolls around and the holidays are coming, I really sometimes have to give myself permission to say, we're really going to get back to business, and we're going to focus on our family traditions, and we're going to say it's okay. You can only do what you can do. And I will not let outside forces change the way I celebrate with my family. We have a lot of birthdays this time of year. Give yourself permission to enjoy the upcoming holidays. Give yourself permission to continue in your regular family traditions, because if there was ever a time it was important to continue doing what you've always done and uphold those family traditions, it's now, because we have to carry these things with us no matter what happens. So we're all busy. We're continuing to be busy. I'm going to go get ready for work. I just wanted to touch base with you and say thank you and tell you how important you are to me and how fantastic I think it is when you give me feedback. Even if it's crappy feedback, because then I can just remove the comment. It's really not a big deal. And, you know, we are not always going to agree on everything, and that's okay, but it is what it is. So that's why I love this format. I love YouTube. I love you guys, and I hope that you're having a great week. I know it's only Tuesday. We have the rest of the week upon us. But in any case, I know this kind of sounded rambly, but that's all right. So anyway, I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope that you're keeping busy, and I hope that you're getting good things going in your life. And until next time, I'll see ya.